So I've decided to put camouflage on the ship to make it more demanding. And although this painting is not from Dune, it's almost like a son of Dune, because this is my original pirate ship. That's one of the original roughs for the pirate ship, and I really like the way I did the camouflage. I'm going to amplify that. So that was one of the original pirate ship roughs. So I'm using that as a guide to do the camouflage on this. Using the famous, it really is a very nice brush, so I'm trying to look after it. Because as we've all agreed, it really makes sense. And I can be a bit sloppy putting this on because I've already decided I'm going to have a more fussy camouflage. The spaces are too big there. So then all I've got to do, I've always had problems, as I said, doing the shadow side of yellow. It's somewhere around this colour. But I don't want to lose that lovely smoothness I got when I put this blue on, so I don't want them to take up too much space. But it will give it a lot of impetus when you look at the final painting. So you see, this is so often the case with these pictures. They slowly get their own identity. Now you see the pirate ship's got really quite nice camouflage there, and so in a way I should ignore my construction lines. So I'm ignoring the construction lines now and then just putting it in to suit myself. It just needs to be a bit more busy. But I don't want to lose the modulation that I get. There you see, look, this looks like it's a bit more busy, and that is going to, and the construction lines will get lost when I do the detail. There, now it's got to look a little bit angry. And then often what I do is, once I've developed a ship like this, a bit like the pirate ship, once you've developed a shape, you work it. So that pirate ship design, I love, you know. Obviously I did that for Alejandro originally. Now I think, you see, look, I can use that as a guide. It's got to come through here as well. Now it's beginning to get a bit of oomph into it. You can do it quite loose at this stage. And that can have a bit of oomph as well. There you see, but I'm going to keep that lovely blue top bit. And the only way I find to get a strong yellow is to paint on white. Here we go. I want to have a very strong light on this upper bit because I picked, and unusually for me, a light background. There. But I'm now going to make it a bit more busy, like this. It's a bit frustrating because I went to so much trouble to get the graduation there, and now, of course, I'm losing it again. It's a bit silly, really. think it's got to be something like this. Bit annoying. You find out everything the hard way, really. You see, look, it'll look that much better if it's a bit busier. But it's a bit frustrating. All that white that I spent so long building up is being up to a point squandered. It's very frustrating. The pirate ship, which I did in Paris for Alejandro, first time round just really worked. And this is what happens. You get certain seminal paintings which are definitive. And then ones like this chap make you work hard. But they usually come out all right in the end. There, you see. Now it's getting a bit busier. Still a long way to go, though. Such a long way to go. Could be a very nice shape, though, when it's done. I'm doing it all in acrylic at the moment. And then, when the time comes, we can do it all in oil, which is just so much easier to smooth into place. So here is this.